What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Destiny. I said that kind of strange, apologies. Anyways, guys, so there's no face cam in this. One of the reasons is because I kind of feel horrible. I'm actually sick, but we'll talk about that later. This is still an Xur Loot video, guys, because it's Xur week. It's Friday. We're gonna go check that out. Hopefully I can get this up on Friday. I really hope I can. Anyways, so, the thing that we're going to talk about today, guys, is the future of Destiny on my channel. Essentially, because a couple of you guys were wondering where the hell content went, because usually I come at you guys with quite a few Destiny videos, enough to where people kind of expect me to come out with stuff now, which is kind of awesome, also kind of horrifying. But yeah, so basically this little segment is going to be us talking about what we're going to do with Destiny and my thoughts on why there has been not a lot of content of Destiny recently, and all that kind of stuff. So, number one thing, guys, is I haven't done the Nightfall for like 2 weeks. And I might not do it this week, not because I don't want to do it, just because, guys, I'm actually really sick right now. I'm sick in the weirdest way, and I've never gotten this sick before, this kind of sick before, but my family, all of my family has it, so I know it's an actual sickness and it's going around or something. I don't necessarily have, like, phlegmy nose or whatever the hell, phlegmy throat, or cough that much or whatever. I kind of have a little bit of those things, but I don't really have a headache too much, but I have this thing which I cannot stand, and for me, guys, my favorite thing, and one of the perks, I think, about myself, if I could even say that, which that just sounds weird, but is my velocity. I like momentum, and you guys might not know this, but every single thing that I have thought, I think 4 times in my head about saying. So basically, if any word that comes out of my mouth, I like clock in, render it 4 times in my brain, and then it spits out of my mouth. And this happens really quickly, which is one of the reasons why I heat up immensely when recording. You always hear me say I'm God, guys, I'm really warm right now. That's because my brain, I'm working overtime. But with this flu, I can't necessarily do that. I feel like I'm doled out a lot. I feel like I'm tired all the time. I feel like again, I just don't have that velocity that I almost always have, and I know my family's all got this weird flu thing where you just kind of feel really tired and dulled out. I don't know what the hell it is. Everyone's got it. It kind of sucks. I don't want to bring any videos to you guys about Destiny, which is a game that's highly action-packed, shoot this, do this, whatever the hell, and etc. In order for you to be good, you have to stay on top of your shots, manage a lot of gunfire, all that kind of stuff. So I don't really feel like I can make a really good Destiny video when I'm in this kind of state, but with a game called Dying Light, which I'm extremely in love with and I love a lot, I hope you guys will give the videos a chance as well. With a game like that, it's not quite as much. You got the parkour, you got the kind of parkour running, but I can manage that enough in my head to the point where it's not too much. Whereas Destiny, you gotta make sure, like, line up your reticle to people's heads and all that kind of stuff, whereas I can just swing a bat around and the heads automatically just pop. So that's why I play that game quite a bit, and that's why that content is coming to you guys a lot more than Destiny. But yeah, guys, it's not like I don't like the game anymore, but with me and Destiny, we kind of have a weird relationship in the sense that I kind of fall off, and then it pulls me back in. Like, for instance, when I first started making Destiny videos, I made, like, a lot in the first, like, 2 weeks, and then I kind of just played a lot of the game, and then I kind of just realized that I wasn't really getting a lot of drops, and I didn't really have a raid team, so that was where the end game kind of was, and I'd done my bounties every single day and all that kind of stuff, so things kind of wore out a little bit. I still love doing my bounties, all that kind of stuff, but yeah, I kind of got a little bit worn out. So what I ended up doing is I actually ended up going and taking a little break from Destiny, and then I jumped back in just because I wanted to do my bounties and all that kind of stuff, and then I just started to fall in love with it again. I kept doing strikes, I kept getting better drops, and then it kind of pulled me in, and I kept, like, refining my characters. Then the Dark Below came out. I wanted to get my character up to the good level. I did that. I ended up making my Warlock, and that made the Warlock video. I ended up making, it just kind of all sprung out at that point. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, guys, that's what my thoughts on Destiny is. The content's not going, I just kind of feel ill, and I kind of want to make sure I make some energetic videos for you guys and all that kind of stuff. The other half of the whole Destiny situation, guys, is I'm not sure what to make on the game. Like, I've pretty much done as much as I thought of. Like, the Nightfall, if I were to think of it in this way, everyone does the Nightfall, and everybody does the raid and all that kind of stuff, which are the things that I could keep doing. Except for the raid, I have not done the raid yet, so whenever I get a chance to do that, and yeah, I'll make a video of it, of course. But the other thing with that is I don't really like to jump into the raid with people I don't know, because, yeah, that's just a me thing. That's all I really want to say, guys. That's pretty much it. That's it for Destiny. I'm not saying that that's it for Destiny, but yeah, I still love the game. Kind of sick, so I don't really want to make any videos about it. And give me some time, guys, and I'll get back into the game. But yeah, for the next couple weeks, expect, no, I don't say next couple weeks. Hopefully I'll get better around Wednesday if I'm lucky. So yeah, if you guys could give the Dying Light a chance, or just hold out, I guess. I will try to do I think I want to do next week's Nightfall, because this week, I don't really want to jump into Destiny because I'm feeling fucking awful. I try to be my best for you guys, the best person I can be when I make videos. But right now, it's taking everything for me just to speak with some sort of enthusiasm, which inside I'm like, oh my god. Oh god, why? But yeah, I still plan on making some Dying Light videos despite me kind of being ill. Because I really want to play the game. Like, if you guys haven't tried, if you guys like zombie games, please give it a chance. I like it a lot. I think you guys would too. Anyways, guys, so without further ado, let's go check out Xur's motherfucking loot. And if you don't know where he is, hopefully I'm fast forwarding, and this is where he is. Essentially, he's on the left side, right beside the speaker. He's in that area, can just look around and find him. What he is selling is a lot of returners, actually, but at this point in Destiny's lifespan and with Zerg, he's pretty much shuffled through every type of exotic, so that's just something that's kind of happened. But yeah. Anyway, so the first thing he has, I think, is another returner for the Titans. Titans are starting to feel some of that Xur dick in their mouth. That's the same type of loot every single time. Which basically, they're not bad boots at all, actually. What they actually give you is a heavy weapon ammo, which is awesome, but on top of that, it's going to favor multiplayer users a lot because it gives you shoulder charge, which is a tank of a skill in multiplayer, and I think it increases the duration of shoulder charge, which is, again, it's a tank skill. Anyways, a great skill is what I meant to say, but tank also kind of works. And the next thing, guys, is Don't Touch Me. These are some hunter gauntlets, but the fun thing about this is that you do not have to be a blade dancer to actually use these. I thought that was the case. It's not the case. You can be a gunslinger and use these gauntlets. What they do, essentially, they make you invisible when you get hit by a melee enemy. These are some of the best gauntlets for the Crow's End raid, actually. So yeah, the first phase where you get meleeed a bunch by those little thralls, this can make that a cakewalk, which is why I'm wearing them and trying to level them up and stuff. So yeah, that's that. And then, so yeah, pretty good set of gauntlets. Also, they can be increased the duration of your invisibility by using Shadowjack. So if you are playing Blade Dancer and you have Shadowjack available, you should click that on, and you'll have double the duration on your gauntlets, or your visibility, I guess. And then the next thing for Warlocks, Warlocks are also feeling that extra D in their mouth because they have a returner, again, which is the chess piece. But the only thing that I shouldn't be saying this, because all the things here are really actually good for any just general class, like the invisible gauntlets, great. The shoes that give you the ability to shoulder charge longer, that's pretty awesome. And then the Warlock chess piece, what it does is it lets you have another grenade for your Sun Singers, which is the only thing that's kind of bad about these, is that they're kind of only used for Sun Singers. So if you have any other character, they're going to be getting that cold shoulder, which is kind of stupid. I don't really like that bit. Like, you know, if it was for, like, you know, another grenade for Warlocks, not for Flux Grenades, which is a Sun Singer grenade, which kind of is bullshit. And shit, almost forgot about Dragon's Breath. This is basically in a bazooka that is, it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's, the only thing about this, its special exotic perk is it will leave an aerial effect thing wherever the blast impacts, so that's kind of cool. But the only thing for me is I'm not sure if it's good enough to where it should take up an exotic slot. But if you guys want to test it out a little bit and see, then go ahead. But I'm kind of just a heavy machine gun guy in general, so this doesn't really interest me. If it's Galahorn, I'll immediately buy it. But this one, I have it. I don't really use it too much because, again, I don't want it to eat up my exotic slot. But anyways, guys, that's it. That's Dragon's Breath. It's a good rocket launcher, but it's just not my type of weapon, I guess. So if you guys want to do that, go ahead. Maybe people in comments can tell you guys better than me. Maybe people are like, dude, it's the greatest. You have no idea what you're talking about. Check that out. Maybe they're right. Probably they're right. I'm not. Yeah. But anyways, guys, so that's pretty much it. I don't want to make this video too long because I wanted to basically upload it quickly, but I think it's actually pretty long now that I look at it. Maybe I hope it's, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, guys, so that's all I wanted to update you guys on. Also is upgrades and all that kind of shit. You guys can see that down there if you guys want to check that out. It also has, I think, a hand cannon telemetry, a fusion rifle telemetry, and oh god, rocket launcher telemetry. Is my memory good? I don't fucking know. Yeah, anyways, it doesn't matter. And then there's Sparrow. You guys know all that kind of shit. Anyways, so that was the video, guys. That's all I wanted to kind of tell you guys. By the way, I'm sorry that I couldn't give you guys the exotic shard sorry, Exotic Engram, because I have not played a lot of Destiny because I'm feeling ill. And again, frickin' that game, what's it called? Dying Light kind of just pulled me in because it's exactly what I wanted from a zombie game. Just me personally. Yeah, so guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I want to talk to you guys about. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. So Destiny content is not going anywhere. I'm just kind of feeling ill and I don't want to make a bad Destiny video for you guys. So yeah, also I'm playing a lot of Dying Light. I like it a lot. So expect some of that content in the meantime. And I will try to get on next week and do the Nightfall, and if I'm feeling any better before Tuesday, I will actually try to jump on and do the Nightfall. Hopefully, no, well, the people I usually do it with have probably done it by now. But then again, they're like really good sweethearts. So I'm pretty sure they'll be like, "Hey, bro, hey, I got you. I can help you through it." I'm like, "Oh, guys, thank you." Anyways, guys, nevertheless, this has been Destiny. This has been me talking about the future of it on my channel. Essentially, it's not going anywhere. I'm just kind of ill. Didn't want to make any videos for it because I didn't think I'd do it justice. Check out some Dying Light gameplay in the meantime, if you guys want, if you guys so desire. I'm gonna stop rambling and call this a video. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and bye, guys.